I'm done with week 5, but actually I went pretty fast, so it's actually still in week 4, but I'm at week 5 now. So let's go into our 24-hour plan, and I think we have to adjust this because week 4, so we finished week 4, and then this we just finished with this here. So we're going ahead of schedule. So to post, I already posted on YouTube here, and so week 6, establish the weekly cadence. Set your repeatable weekly rhythm: 10 to 15 fresh pins, one new story variation. Hold this for the rest of the plan. All right, so basically we're just gonna post it now. This week's variation: add new setting ocean dinosaur to the tool via Claude Code, save machine, fresh service. We actually already did that. Post exact weekly rhythm you're committed to out loud. Public commitment is the point. It's harder to quit on camera. Okay, so I think week 6 is just posting. So I'll be available the next few days. So I will try to post every day. But at the moment, I don't. I'm already done with this part. And since I'm recording this on the same day as the launch of the Pinterest, so I guess I have some time. I think I might. I don't know. I want to make the um, bedtime story machine kind of a little bit better looking because right now it looks like what they call it, like AI slop. So I think that's what I will be doing. So yeah, so this is the story machine. I will try to make it a little bit more um, prettier, I guess. So I'll go ahead and do that when let me try to see how or learn how to make it a little bit more prettier. I saw some YouTube video that shows me how to make it more polished than just looking like this. So okay, I'll be back. I will try to attempt to make the free bedtime story machine a little bit more pretty because right now it looks like kind of AI slop because it's all purple. So I will go into here and I'm starting the chat here. I'll say I want to make the free bedtime story machine a more to use at the moment. It kind like AI swap with the coloration. I spell beautiful totally wrong. So I'll let it run. From watching other YouTuber, dribble is a dribble UI design has a lot of interfaces that looks pretty cool. So if you like any of these here, you can copy and paste it. Uh, User interface design. web sites. So Dribble is one that you can just screenshot whichever or give you inspiration on how to or inspiration of design of your website. So if you like any of these here, you can just click on it and then screenshot the screen and then of the design, and you can paste it on or upload it onto Claude here. My plan, D plan. I'm not too sure if that looks any better. Uh, I don't know if that looks any better or not. Make a story. Uh, oh, it actually works. Interesting. Wow. Sidekick optional. I don't know. I think this is a little bit too dark. It looks too dark. Although it is for bedtime stories, the still looks too AI gen. So I see here. Continue. Guess I'll use that AI Whiz Kid. AI Whiz Kid. Or I don't know if any of these look good or not. Completely different, right? Oh, that looks a little bit better. Make our story. Yeah, it looks nice. Well, and and add stars. Okay, so we're going to Canva and projects. Yeah, Whiz Kid. And where's my? Here we go. I'll download this. Maybe I'll make it a circle here. Elements. Um, a frame. Circle. Copy. Paste. Detach. There you go. See background. Go to background. Change the colors. So, oh, what in the world? Delete this out. Doesn't look good. Oops. I didn't do that. Exit out. I'll do my logo. Alright, so this doesn't look that great. Upload. Oh, there we go. There. Close enough. Done. See if I can download transparent background. Download that. cool. I don't know if I like that or not. No, that's too small if you're using it on a, well, maybe. So I'll make the design here, and I'll tell it to write me a master prompt so I can go into anti-gravity to use Claude AI, Claude Code to uh, to update the free machine. Okay. Okay. I am. I don't really like that right there. Bedtime story. The the no data saved. I don't know what that is for. I don't know if I like this or not, but okay, so I'll be back. Let me just adjust with it. So basically, you're gonna go back and forth with Claude, and then maybe I will go into this and see if there's anything I like, and I'll update it. Update that. Okay, I'll be right back. With this here, so I will be asking you to write me a master prompt. So write me a master prompt for me to paste on onto Claude Code to update the 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 bedtime story machine. Write it in detail and so detail and write in detail and so that it does not change any of the drop down menu that we already have in the bedtime story machine. All right, let me spin that off. Let me open up anti-gravity here. So there's anti-gravity. And open bedtime story machine. Close this out. Close that part out. And there we go. New session. See what is it doing now. Now I have everything I need. Let me write the master prompt. So we will be pasting it on here. Oh, what happened? All right, so this is Claude Code here. and let it think. Visual redesign prompt, bedtime story, paste this entire thing. You only update the look, bedtime story. Okay, so this is the first one here. Oh. Okay, so copy, and we'll go into here, and that. Alright, so I'll send it off. And then I'll be right back while it thinks. In here, and let's run the see what it did here. So Command J brings out the terminal. To run it, you're going to put npm run dev, and let's see if it works. So this is not it's running on our local host, which is a computer, and it's not actually live yet. For it to be live, you have to tell it to update on Vercel. But let's go ahead and try it. So shift and then click. See how it looks like. Ooh, it looks pretty good. So hero's name. Let's see here. Well, I still remember that. Let's go. So it looks kind of small, but it's okay. A lot of parents gonna use it on their phone, maybe. So Tim. Oh, okay, so it has all that. Let's type in our own. Say Mount Doom. Not giving up. Sidekick is, let's go Frodo. Make story. I don't like the second moon here. I don't know why it's there. It looks like a story for Tim. Tim and the Mount Doom adventure. Okay, so that's the moon right there. Try to make another story. There. There. So here it is. I don't know if I really like it to be split like this. I think I will want it to be bigger. So let's just say, alright. Let's just say it, tell it. Story. Okay. Revert to the other format. Input first. Generate. So that's what I did. Let's see if it will update. So I'll close this out. Okay, while it thinks, I'll close it out. Yeah, I think it looks much better like this. Maybe increase the size of that. Let's try it out though. Tim. So that makes a story. Writing a story. Alright, so let's test this out. Let's go AI Wiz Kid. Get printable. There you go. Tim's story. And save right there. Save. Wow, looks good. Open this PDF. Good. Save. Okay, so it looks good. Let's see if I hit make another story, see if it works. Make another story. So it doesn't clear this out. Okay, so let me go ahead and tell Claude. After the generation, after the successful generation of story user enter story. See when we click the can you make the sizing a little larger? It is kind of small. So it's basically just going back and forth on Claude, and so that you end up with one that you look or looks like what you want. So yeah, this I think it's kind of small of a font, but I told it to make it a little bigger, but who knows? Okay, I'll be back. So I'm trying to redesign my bedtime free story, bedtime machine story, and I ran across this YouTube video by Nick here. He's pretty good. I watch a lot of his video on how to use Claude, and this is a prompt where he uses for Claude Code to make some cool looking website. So I just went ahead and try to go ahead and use this prompt here. So what I did is I screenshot this. I went into Claude, or you can ChatGPT, and then or you can use Claude as well. Paste it in here, and I told it to write it out. So what his prompt is, and I will go into as you can see, this is the Etsy store. I haven't sold anything at all whatsoever. So I'm gonna go into Claude, and I will tell him I want to want to use Claude Code to make my bedtime story more beautiful. I don't know. Let's see here. That here, but please update the prompt so that it matches our project, i.e. My email and access to Fel AI. Fel AI is basically a image generating or a website that you can generate image or videos. Instead, in the prompt, it tells Claude Code to run and make multiple websites, but in our case, as you know, we have only one. So update the prompt to cater to our own project. As me qualifying no, as follow up question. Project. There we go. Okay, so I'll just let it run here, and it's reading through it. And let's see here. What the main visual goal for upgrade? The original prompt covered a huge range. What feels most important for bedtime? Make it magical, dreamy, both more magical for parents buying it. Oh, there you go. The original prompt uses Fel to generate and animate images. Do you already have your Fel API handy? Yes, I do. The original prompt deploy notify your project is already live on. The original prompt deployed to notify your project already lives in Vercel at okay. Should we keep it on route? Yes, upgrade is in place. One more round to get 95% confidence. So I saw this that prompt on one of the webs. See here, your channel right here, Sabrina. She has a pretty good explanation of AI stuff in building businesses. Alright, so the original prompt generate custom image via the animated them for bedtime with you. What should generally beautiful animated background scenes are that plays behind? Now skip image and for now just needs file for animation effect for existing assets. Oh, I didn't want to do that. The original prompt does 3 iteration pass before shipping. How on a file would you like Claude Code be shit? Yeah, let's just try it. Brand palette, yes, brands are always no additional. There we go. Okay, so I'll let it run. I'll come back. Oh, never mind. Came up already. I want to transform the Bedtime Machine SR into a visual stunning product. Okay, so let's give it a shot here. Here we go. I'll create a new one. X this out, X that out. All right, let's do this. Few things to pass into Claude. File prompt into Claude Code. Paste the prompt into Claude after ship to manually test. Okay, so I'll do that. I'll have to add the file into local. Okay. Claude, after asking it to adjust the prompt from the prompt that was given by by the YouTuber here, I paste it in here, tell it to adjust it to our project, and we need the file key, which is from here, is a image generator um, website that has all the API keys. And once we got that, I asked Code in Claude Code to just make a .env for me to paste in the API key so that it can access it. Okay, so now I am going to start a new conversation here, and I will paste this this thing here in here. You know what? I will show you what I've had before this. Um, from the previous video, I see here. So this, you know what? We'll run it right here. Um, so, so this is what we had from last time. Run, so run dev. So in the previous section, this is what. Oops, so this is what I came up with while working. So I mean, it looks okay. I want to see here. Let's try to make a story here. To Tim, space, sharing, tiny robot, make. So it's generating. So this is what it made there. Then just collect that, make printable. It should pop up right there, and then print to download. So that's how the PDF file looks like. It looks alright, but since we're still early in this phase, I just want to make it prettier or better looking. Because yesterday I already finished the Pinterest. After this, I will do another pin. So that's what we had so far, and let's go ahead and do this section now. So hopefully beautify our website. Okay, so I will copy this, copy, and see, see, there we go. Go. All right, so I'll come back with what it produced. Doing all this here, and I already checked it. It looks fantastic. So I'll show you guys. npm run dev. So this is basically the it hasn't been updated to Vercel yet, or my URL. So this is currently just building inside my local computer here. So this is what it produced. So it looks fantastic. So let's go with Tim, and it's all, see, it can adjust the background, and I gave this little, make this little icon here, Jurassic. Wow, this looks pretty good. Big city, and so being brave, make our story. So it's thinking right now, and everything looks really legit. So I'm happy with what it comes out. So let's do that. Get printable. That looks good. Let's see if this if I adjust it, how would it look like? Say this is on a phone. This is how it looks like. So it looks pretty darn good. Let's see, print. The preview is there. So right there. Yeah, I don't really like how this looks, but so far so good. I can always go back and forth with Claude. Oop, I got no printer, so it doesn't work. Print, open that. Where does it go? Okay, so this doesn't look that great. So I'll take a screenshot of it, and I'll work on it with Claude. The PDF file doesn't look that great, and I'll go back and forth with Claude and see to adjust the PDF file that prints out. But overall, it looks fantastic. It's all adjustable. Wow. Okay, and let's see if I make another story. This will go back to the dreamy background here, and everything's reset. Wow, this looks pretty good. Okay, so I'll go back and forth with it, and then I guess I'll show you the final product. But yeah, it looks great.